Francisco
I love
picked in
math.
factored form. Francisco, can you tell me why this is in factored form?
Because it's like the equation, so like A would be 2 and then like the parentheses.
Good. So you can even write that right above it. X minus R1, X minus R2. And does anyone know what those R's are called? Okay, we have a math word that we learned previously called ratios, but that's not it. Trees drink through their roots. Everyone say roots. So these are our roots. So in this problem, notice how it has a minus sign? This one's probably the hardest one. And this one does not have minus signs. So I'm going to rewrite it with minus signs. 2 times x minus a negative 1, x minus negative 5. Okay? So, what do I get from this? I get an a value that's 2. So I know the graph's going to open up. Let's write the word up. Okay? Now, this part, the r value, pay attention, does not include the minus sign, the first minus sign. Look, x, and then notice I'm covering it up, and then 1 minus sign. Do you see that? So my r value is equal to negative 1. And let me show it to you again on this one. There's an x, cover it with your fingers. Try it, cover it. You're not covering. Cover it, try it. It's hands-on math. Come on, do it. It works. Trust me. Write it down first. Alright, now that you've copied this down, I'm going to work on the second set of parentheses, so use the fingers just like I do, okay? They both have an x, yes? Okay, now cover up the x. Cover it with your 2 little fingers. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's cover up the minus sign, the subtraction sign. Now cover up only one of them. Do you see that? And your R2 value is equal to what? Negative 5. So I'm going to highlight that. So with my other hand, hopefully use your left, or I can highlight this. Do you see it?
Yeah.
What does that mean? It means my x-intercepts, where it's going to cross the x-axis, is going to be at negative 1 and negative 5. Okay? So let me go through a couple of graphs and see if we can find it. This one's opening up. Yes? But does it cross the graph at negative 1 and negative 5? No. Does this cross through negative 1, negative 5?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Okay. And does it open up? Does it open up?
Yeah.
It's a winner. So, look here. I have my x-intercepts. I have a concavity of opening up. Positive person, positive value. Okay? And one last piece to make sure I know that this is the correct one. To find a y-intercept, I can make x equals 0. Okay, so if I make x equals 0 here, 2 times 0 plus 1, 0 plus 5, and this is in our function of 0. Class, what's 0 plus 1?
1.
And 0 plus 5? 2 times 1 times 5 is? So, in function notation, your order pair is 0, 10. So if I look at my graph here, you'll notice that it actually goes through the graph 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So capital B matches with lowercase a.